In this video, we're going to be reviewing what I consider to be the best mid-range garage door opener motor that Genie offers. Let's party. Hey party people, Santiago from SOS Garage Door Service, and on this channel we provide you pro tips and tech reviews for all your residential garage door needs. And in this video we're going to be reviewing the Genie 2128 garage door opener motor. Keep it in line with most of my review videos, I don't get too deep into specs. Specifications on paper never truly transmit the overall experience of a garage door motor. The perspective I bring is that of a dealer installer. So if you find any value out of that, please hit that like button, it really helps out the channel. Now if you're interested in specs, please visit the Genie company's website. The main features to this motor that I feel are worth mentioning happen to be that it has a DC soft start and soft stop motor control. It comes equipped with the IntelliCode security remote systems. It offers a 10-year limited motor warranty, basically for manufacturer defects. It also includes Aladdin Connect. Now, Aladdin Connect works with services like Alexa, Google, Brilliant, Samsung SmartThings, among others. No additional parts are needed, but you will need to use the Aladdin Connect app, which is available for Android and iOS. The unboxing experience to this motor is exactly like the one you will find on the 2028, 1128, and the 3120 models. Genie does a good job providing the basics for installation. You get the safety beams, operator bracket, multifunction wall button, and installation hardware. Although, I do wish they would offer more nuts and bolts for hanging the garage door motor with perforated angle brackets or punch angle. I'm not sure why Genie is stingy with additional hardware. Of course, that's not a deal breaker because this motor offers a smooth operating experience at a 7" per second opening speed, and I know that's not world book record opening speeds, but it's good enough. In fact, it's pretty quiet. Hear for yourself. So there are a number of high-end garage door openers that provide a plethora of benefits, features, and gimmicks that, quite frankly, some might think necessary. But not everyone needs those high-end features or all the bells and whistles. Sometimes you just want a straightforward, no-nonsense garage door opener experience. That's why I feel the Genie 2128 is an excellent mid-range garage door opener motor that offers the same benefits of some of the higher-end motors, but at the same time won't sacrifice the basic functions that will overall make for an excellent operating experience. Now, there are a number of garage doors that this motor works well with, but I believe it shines most when installed along with a Wayne Dalton garage door, particularly the model 9100. Now there is one aspect to this garage door opener motor that kind of limits its use case, and particularly some of the homes here in Southern California, and it might be the same way in your neck of the woods, where the spacing, that is the headroom space above the door, will only allow a specific space or a specific length of garage door opener motor. For example, you have these homes that have a structural beam that runs parallel to the garage door that supports the upper part of the garage. Now, usually this spacing or the space, headroom space above the garage door is limited anywhere from about 9 feet to about roughly 10 feet. And the Genie 2128 happens to be 10 foot 2 inches in length. So what that specifically means is that you're not able to get it in those tight headroom spaces above the door. In fact, if you only had about roughly 118 inches, you would only be able to go with either the 3120 or 3120L garage door opener motor, or look to getting a side-mounted wall mount garage door opener like the 6070 or 6170. Now, those limitations don't necessarily mean that makes it a bad motor. Basically, you just want to simply inspect the headspace above your garage. If you see that you have a parallel beam or a beam that runs parallel to the garage door, well, then you do want to make sure that you measure the spacing up above. If not, and your garage is pretty much exposed and you see the rafters or the support studs up above, you should have no problem installing this garage door opener motor. Now, Genie has done a number of things to work out a lighting solution for their garage door opener motors. Now, that solution has come in the form of this LED light bulb from Genie. Now, this is the light bulb that I recommend on all of the Genie garage door opener motors from the retail side over to the contractor side. And the reason being is because this light bulb does not emit an electrical interference or interference to the remote transmitters. Now, it's possible that you might find that your garage door opener remote is getting less and less range as you start driving up to your garage. You used to be able to open up from down the street or perhaps from your driveway, but now you're having to go up really close, and some days it doesn't respond. Well, if you have installed LED light bulbs to your garage or garage door opener motor, those LED light bulbs emit an electrical interference or radio frequency interference, disabling, hindering, or affecting your remote transmitter. If that is your case, please try and identify where that source is coming from, and if need be, change out the light bulbs to these garage door rated light bulbs. These happen to be the one from Genie. Chamberlain also makes one, but if you're staying within the same ecosystem, then it's best to go with the Genie light bulb for the Genie garage door opener motors. Of course, I can't end this video without talking about that one-piece rail. In fact, Genie has made it possible to have an interchangeable rail to these garage door opener motors. That means that you're able to purchase a chain rail or a belt rail for this same garage door opener motor. Now, based in your neck of the woods, it's possible that the chain rail assembly will offer a little bit more savings. But the point that I want to highlight here again is that you have one motor head that has interchangeable rails. There's a lot of versatility to this garage door opener motor, and this is one of the aspects that I think that most dealer installers aren't highlighting due to the fact that, once again, you might offer some savings to your customer if you're able to let them know that they can go with a chain rail versus a belt rail. So who should buy the Genie 2128 garage door opener motor? Well, I think property managers should consider it. In fact, I do have a property manager here in the local area where this is the garage door opener that I install for him. And mainly because it's at perfect mid-range, it's going to provide him a lot of benefits to have a really strong motor that's going to be perfect for the needs to his garage door complex. Now, because the fact that I can offer him a chain rail will offer him some savings with the overall cost. And hey, did I mention that it comes with a battery backup? Perfect for those situations where there's power loss in those multi-unit or multi-family complexes. This is one of those features that I think most garage door contractors should highlight for the benefits of those tenants that need to get out of their garage door when they have power loss. So if you are a do-it-yourselfer, you won't be able to find this particular garage door motor at your hardware stores or your online giants. In fact, you'll only be able to find the retail equivalent. That is the retail product that you'll find with a pieced rail assembly. And keep in mind that that pieced rail assembly is going to require a lot of time to assemble. So if you're interested in tackling that job and you think that's a party, I'll leave an affiliate link down below in the description and you can check it out there. Now, dealer contractors will have no problem installing this motor, and again, this is the type of motor that hits that sweet spot to where they'll be able to offer to their customers, and it won't necessarily be that high-end experience with that high-end cost, but still offer a lot of bang for your buck without sacrificing your wallet. So clearly, this is one that I think you dealer installers should carry on your truck or at least offer to your customers. So if the Genie 2128 sounds like a party to you, then please check out Genie's website for more information. Again, you'll only be able to find this particular product on the dealer contractor side, but if you're interested in the retail equivalent, again, I'll have links down below. This video was not sponsored by the Genie Company. This review was made possible by several purchased Genie 2128 garage door motors installed by SOS Garage Door Service. Genie did not have any input or copy approval of the contents in this video. In fact, the pro tips, techniques, and ideas in my videos should not be considered law or infallible. Why? Because I am nobody. They are intended to help you, the viewer, make a better buying decision. That's going to be it for this one, party people. I want to thank you for partying with me. Now, if you found any value out of this video, please smash that like button. Smashing the like button, hitting the like button really helps out this channel. In fact, check out this other video right here that can provide you more pro tips and tech reviews for your residential garage door needs. I want to thank you for watching this video, and as always, y'all stay safe.